Dave, only a few days away from Northampton Saints and a big game for you guys.
Yeah, massive. Spoke earlier. Obviously, they've played really well the last sort of 3 or 4 games. We've done all right, and they're coming here full of confidence. But we're happy with where we are. We obviously know we need to improve areas, but I think Rob's talked about like an 8-point swing maybe. So we know how big the game is, and just generally excited about it.
When you reflect back on last week against Newcastle for 60 minutes toe to toe with them, and then it was the power and the work you'd done perhaps earlier in the game where you didn't get the reward that came through and got you success at the end.
Yeah, definitely. I think first 20 minutes was really quick, and I think that told in the last 20 minutes of the game. And to be fair, you've got to give credit to Newcastle. They came and they played really well. Defensively, they were good as well. And sometimes you don't break straight away. There were areas where maybe we dropped the ball here and there, and maybe could have scored a try earlier. But at the same time, there's another team, on the opposite side that's trying to stop you. So it doesn't always happen your way.
You've seen in the last few weeks we're second in the table and they're second bottom, but the difference isn't a huge amount. In this league's probably the most competitive it's been in a long while.
Well, I think Newcastle won the last 6, I think, or 5 out of 6 games before that. So they're a good side, and like you say, anyone can beat anyone. So there's no easy games. I know it's a cliche, but there isn't any easy games in this league. So we were happy to get the 5 points, and that's the main thing.
Let's look to Northampton this weekend. When you went up there New Year's Day, it's probably a game when you reflect on it, you didn't fire any shots. It was a disappointing performance from the guys.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. It wasn't so much losing up there, because we could take if we'd gone up there and played really well and still lost. But we just didn't play at all really, and playing well was far from it. So we just want to put a really good performance in this Saturday, and I'm sure the result will take care of itself.
The home factor is a big thing. One defeat in 14, 15 months here now. It's a big thing for you guys. Yeah,
definitely. We love playing here. So we definitely want to keep that record going, and we'll be doing everything we can to keep it going on Sunday.
Is there a different feel about the place this year compared to even 12 months ago when you were playing really well and you were on the cusp of the playoffs, but this year you're firmly embedded in it?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a different feel. I think we were really good last year, and I think we're really good this year. I think we learnt from last year that we don't focus on anything else bar what's going to happen at the weekend, and I think that usually puts us in good stead for that.
And Northampton, their threats are missing 1 or 2, we're missing 1 or 2, but even so they'll still be pretty useful.
Yeah, I was just saying earlier, Northampton's game plan won't change much, ours doesn't change much, even though we've got a few away. Threats on all over the pitch, so we know roughly what they're going to bring, they probably know what we're going to bring. So it should be a good game, and hopefully one that we can perform well in.